Back in the mid-80s, I was a fishing guide located on the shore of the Lac Brûlé, now called Lac St-Michel, in Saint-Fériol-des-Neiges near Quebec City. By day we guided for the Reed Paper Corporation's clients. But by night, 7 or 8 of us crammed into an old fishing guide cabin playing poker. But poker was too random. So, I invented a game where skill beats luck. You can win tricks even with terrible cards. Even all players can win points on a given round. We played nothing else for the 3 summers I was there, and I am sure it continued after I left as well as outside the camp. Though I named it differently at the time, I now call it the Fishing Guides card game. An interesting trick-taking game for 2 to 13 players where you bid exactly how many tricks. You'll score big only if you're spot on your bid. I am using a computer-generated voice because I have a bit of a French-Canadian accent and I want to make sure you understand the instructions. Let's review some general card game definitions. A suit is one of the 4 categories: hearts, diamonds, clubs and spades. A trump is any card from the trump suit. It outranks or beats cards from the other suits, no matter their face value. A trick is where each player plays one card, won by the highest card on a given suit or cut with a trump. A bid is the number of tricks a player predicts winning during that round. A round is where all tricks have been played. There are 26 rounds in the standard Fishing Guides card game. After each round, points are counted for each player. A round name is the name of the round, not its rank. On the scoresheet, a round name indicates how many cards is in a given round. For this game, you will need the following: 1 standard 52 card deck, 1 scoresheet and a pen. You will find a link for a free download of the scoresheet in the description below. The goal of the game is to reach the highest score after all rounds by nailing your bids exactly. Take a look at the scoresheet. At the top, you will write the players' names. The left column shows the round numbers. It indicates the rank of the round. The next column is the round name. It indicates how many cards are dealt in each round. Under each player's name, there are 2 columns. One column for the bid, which mean the number of tricks a player predicts winning during that round, and one column for the points after all the tricks are played or when a round is done. The points are added up progressively as the game moves through each round, giving a running total for every player. Okay, everybody, listen up, this is how the rounds work in this game. It's super simple once you get the pattern. The first half of the game is to deal rounds 1 through 13. The round name tells you exactly how many cards each player gets dealt. So round 1, 1 card. Boom, only 1 trick possible.
1 card? That's gonna be quick.
Exactly. Then round name 2, 2 cards each. Round name 3, 3 cards. Up and up we go.
So, round name 13? 13 cards each?
Yup, with 4 players, that's the full deck, 52 cards, 13 apiece. Maximum hand size, that's the peak.
Then what? We just stop?
Nope, after round name 13, we turn around and come back down. Round 14 is round name 12, so 12 cards each. Round name 11. 11 cards, all the way down until we hit round 25, which is round name 1 at the bottom, 1 card again.
That's 25 rounds, right?
Yes, but we are not done yet. The very last round, round 26 or round name max at the bottom, is another full 13 card hand for 4 players.
And if we have more than 4 people?
Good question. The deck's still only 52 cards, so the max hand size gets smaller. Say we've got 7 players. 7 times 7 is 49 cards, 3 cards left over, but we ignore those. So the highest we go is 7 cards per player for this case.
So the pattern changes?
Yep, up we go the round names 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then back down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then final round, another 7 card hand to close it out. This is 13 rounds total instead of 26. So on the sheet, you will skip the round names 8 to 13 up and down for this case. If 4 players want to play a shorter game, they can stop at any number of rounds but use the same principle of rounds and round names. Now let's explain how to play each trick. The dealer deals the cards in a clockwise manner. Then the dealer places the card deck on the table and turns the card on the top of the deck. The suit of that card becomes the trump, the suit that trumps all other suits. If an ace is turned, then there is no trump. The player left to the dealer leads and play the first card. The next player must follow suit. If the player can't follow the suit, and only in this case, the player may trump or play one of the other suits left in hand. One cannot skip a trick. Highest card of suit wins the trick unless someone plays a trump card and win. If two players play a trump card, the highest trump card wins. The winner of the trick leads the next trick and so on until the end of the round. The player to the left of the dealer becomes the dealer for the next round. But before playing each round, each player must bid. Bidding is stating how many tricks will be won. Each player bid and the bidding is recorded on the sheet by the designated person called the scorer. The first bidder is the dealer of that round. On the first round, the only possible bids are 0 or 1, as there is only one card in the hands of each player. 0 means that you will not win any trick on that round. 1 means you will win one trick on this round. On the second round where two cards are dealt, the only possible bids are 0, 1 or 2. Now let's explain the scoring. If you nailed your bid, you get 10 points plus your bid number. If you bid 0 and take 0 tricks, you get 10 points. If you bid 2 and take exactly 2, you get 12 points. If you miss your bid, you get 0. Brutal but fair. There is one exception. If your bid is equal to the number of total tricks of the round, and you win all tricks on a given round, you get 10 points per trick plus the number of tricks. For instance, if you are at round name 5, which has 5 cards on that round, and you bid 5, you will get 55 points if you win all 5 tricks. This can change the total score of the player and motivates the players to try it. The scorer is responsible for adding the point at each round. You can make up teams. Separate the team players with the players of the other team. After the final round, the winner is the player or team with the highest points. The scorer announces the winner of the game and the score of each players. Optionally, a price can be set for the winner. The one with the lowest score becomes the scorer for the next game. That's Fishing Guide card game for you, easy to learn, and no bad hands. Download the score sheet in the description, grab some friends, and play. If you love trick games, this one's next level. Link to rules PDF below. Add your questions in the comment section. You will find more details about the history of this game in the description below.